Of the Grenfell Tower fire, of course. Grenfell Tower right at the heart of the community there where Notting Hill Carnival takes place. And it is taking place over this bank holiday weekend. It's a real opportunity for people from the UK and from beyond to come together and celebrate Caribbean heritage, arts and culture, including the music, food and of course dancing. And one of the bands performing at the carnival tomorrow is Baque de Axé. They're a percussion band. They play traditional Brazilian Maracatu music. We're going to be talking to the band's leader, Sam Alexander, in just a moment. But first of all, let's just have a little look at them in action. So I'm thrilled to say that, as you can see, Sam joins us live now, the leader of the band. And just tell us a little bit, first of all, just place where you are, because you are actually at Notting Hill Carnival, but you've had to go inside because obviously with so many phones, the connection's a bit of an issue there.
So we're rehearsing at Maxilla Hall Social Club, which is just round the corner from Grenfell, near Latimer Road Station.
So thank you very much for taking the time out for a little bit just to join us. Tell us about the inspiration behind the band and the music as well.
So we play a type of Brazilian music which resembles samba, but it's got a far older history. It comes from Recife, and it was developed during the times of slavery, when bands, to hide their traditional religions, they would have to register at Carnival to be carnival band. And that way they could actually make noise and play their music without getting any problems back in the days when it was more difficult to practice your traditional faith.
So how long have you guys been taking part in Carnival?
I've been taking part in Carnival for 39 years. And this band has been taking part for 22 years.
Wow, congratulations. And just give us a flavour of the atmosphere. Anybody who knows what Carnival is like, it's busy, it's loud, it's just so alive.
There's whistles going off all the time, there's jerk chicken, there's beautiful food, there's beautiful music everywhere. Lots of people being friendly and helpful to each other and looking out for each other. It's a great one.
And just in terms of when you guys rehearse, how much effort, how much work goes into your performances?
Well, put it this way, a lot of us don't really bother about Christmas and birthdays. It's Carnival. Every year we mark our year, the beginning and end of our year is Carnival. So this is it.
So it's so important. Carnival is, I know, because living locally, I know that the amount of work and the amount of the costumes, the work that goes into the costumes, just talk us through how much the preparation, how much effort and the style of costumes as well that you guys have. Tell us about the costumes.
Okay, well, a lot of the costumes they look like old kind of Middle Ages or medieval. They're full of finery. Here we go. Have a look at this. This is the kind of costume for someone like a king or a prince who comes out in our royal court in Maracatu. It's full of these embroidery, very thick, heavy stuff in this coat, but it looks so beautiful. And this is the kind of stuff that Maracatu is inspired by.
It's absolutely stunning. Who makes them?
Well, some of these are made by the crew out of the that we work with, the band, the people. But we make quite a lot of our costumes ourselves. We make our dresses. We sit around for 2 months beforehand. We have little sewing groups and little gluing groups, and we make our own drums. And so it's all kind of a community.
Well, listen, the costumes look amazing. We're just seeing a bit of your performance from some pre-recorded material that we have. Just when it comes to the actual carnival itself, when do we get to see you? What's the timings like? Because it's quite fluid, shall we say?
Yeah, it is indeed. So we always hope to be going through by the judging point on the carnival route around midday, maybe just after. And but we leave to go onto the road about 9 o'clock in the morning. We take our time to go around the route, and we should be back by that 4 in the afternoon.
And how many of you are there?
this year there should be about 85, 90 of us. It's been bigger in past years, and many bands are a lot bigger. But our 95 people, all out.
My goodness, 85 to 90 of you all wearing those amazing costumes?
No, those are just the dancers. We have a huge team of drummers. We have 45 drummers, and all the costumes and dancers.
So when we see you go past, for all of those people lucky enough to be at Carnival, some dance moves, kind of little dance moves that we can potentially get involved with?
Watch out for when they open their arms and dance like that. Okay, it's the movement of the waves that the dance will be doing.
So it represents the movements of the waves?
That's right.
And what else can you show us, just in a small box, in a small window on your mobile?
I'm a drummer, so I'll show you the kind of drums we have.
Oh, yes, please.
These are handmade and hand-skinned. We replace these skins ourselves, and they're strung up by ropes. And the main beat we use could be like this. Can you hear that?
We're hearing it. We're hearing it. A little bit more. Love it. Imagine that. 40-odd drummers making all of that. I mean, just in a word, sum up. It's just going to be glorious, isn't it?
It's community in action, and it's friendship, and it's love, and it's peace, and it's harmony. It's all of us working together with a common aim without any stress. It's beautiful.
What a beautiful note to end it on. Sam Alexander from the Baque de Axé percussion band that will be taking part in Carnival on Monday. Of course, the Carnival is taking place over the whole bank holiday weekend.